Welcome to the Empower El podcast. I'm your host, Vero, and I'm so excited to have you join me on this journey of empowerment and growth. This podcast is designed for ambitious, high-achieving women who are ready to break free from overwhelm and step into their power. Together, we'll explore practical strategies, share inspiring stories, and hear from experts who can help you navigate the challenges of balancing ambition and well-being. Whether you're looking to cultivate confidence, transform your mindset, enhance your leadership skills, or find harmony in your life, this is the place for you. Let's dive in. Welcome to the Empower Ed podcast. I'm so glad that you're here to learn about something that could shift the way that you lead and live. Today's conversation is all about how you manage your energy, not just your time, for better productivity. So take a deep breath and let's dive in. We live in a world that is obsessed with time management. And honestly, so was I. There are planners and apps and time blocking systems and color-coded calendars that promise to help us fit it all in. And while I do love some of those, here's the truth. You can't manage time. Time passes no matter what you do. What you can manage and what really makes a difference is your energy. Because 2 hours of focused and grounded energy can be more powerful than 10 hours of scattered and exhausted effort. And yet, so many of us still try to do it all by pushing harder and waking up earlier and squeezing just one more thing into our calendar. If you've ever ended the day, and I know you have, feeling like you've worked nonstop but accomplished nothing meaningful, then this episode is for you. Let's talk about what managing your energy actually means. Energy management is about aligning your tasks, your schedule, and your mindset with your natural rhythms, both mental, emotional, and physical. It's about noticing what fuels you, what drains you, and making conscious choices around that. I like to think of it this way. Time management asks, when can I do this? But energy management asks, when is my energy best suited for this? It is such a small shift, but it changes everything. For example, maybe your brain is sharpest in the morning. I know mine is. And if you spend that time answering emails instead of working on creative or strategic tasks, you're just not being as efficient as you can be. Or maybe your afternoons are lower energy, but you're scheduling back-to-back meetings, and then you have to force yourself to push through. When we ignore our energy cycles, we create resistance and fatigue. But when we work with them, we create flow and momentum. Everyone's energy flows differently, but most people have a natural pattern. And here is mine. In the morning, I have clarity and focus, and my mind is sharp. Around the middle of the day, I can more move into executing tasks and collaborating with people. Then in the afternoon, it's more about reflection and lower stakes tasks. And then in the evening, do not ask me to use my brain. It is about rest, recovery, and I also get inspired sometimes in the evening when I'm resting. So take a moment to reflect on your last few days. When did you feel the most alive and focused? And when did you feel foggy or drained? That awareness is the first step. Because once you know your high and your low energy windows, you can begin to structure your work around them instead of against them. And so far, I've been talking about energy within a day, but this can also apply within a week or within a month. So within a week, you might have more energy on a Monday because you're fully rested for your weekend, and then have less energy on a Friday because you have worked the whole week and you're more tired. Or it might be the other way around. Maybe on a Monday, you're exhausted from the weekend that just happened and you're not yet ready to launch into a new work week. So really pay attention to that. And then on a monthly basis, as women, we have the different phases of our menstrual cycle. And we have different level of energies during all of those phases. So really try to notice these cycles within a day, a week, or a month, and be aware of when you have high and low energy. And if you're a leader, this applies to your team too. Encouraging people to work with their natural rhythms creates more creativity, better collaboration, and less burnout. So let's go deeper. Energy isn't just physical. It has 4 dimensions: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. So your physical energy is really your body's capacity. Are you getting enough sleep, hydration, and movement? Your emotional energy is your mood and your mindset. Do you feel inspired or drained by what you're doing? Mental energy is your focus and your attention. Are you overloaded? Are you trying to multitask? Or are you clear and centered? And your spiritual energy is your dose of purpose and alignment. Are you connected to why you're doing what you're doing? When one of these is depleted, it affects the rest. You can't think clearly when you're physically exhausted. You can't lead confidently when you're emotionally drained. And you can't create deeply when you've lost sight of your purpose. Energy management is about nurturing all 4 so that you're not just functioning and surviving, but you're thriving. Let's get practical. Here are a few strategies that you can start applying today to manage your energy more intentionally. Number 1, audit your week by energy, not time. So look at your schedule and mark which activities fuel you and which ones drain you. You'll quickly see some patterns. Maybe certain meetings leave you exhausted, or certain creative tasks just light you up. Number 2, batch your tasks by energy type. So group similar activities together based on the energy that they require. For example, maybe you want to do strategy and writing in the morning and admin tasks in the afternoon. Or maybe it's planning on Fridays. Number 3, protect your energy with boundaries. Not every request deserves a yes. I'll say that again. Not every request deserves a yes. Every time that you say yes to something that drains you, you're saying no to something that fuels you. Now let that sit and see how it feels. Number 4, build recovery into your schedule. Rest is not a reward. It is absolutely needed. It's a requirement. So schedule small breaks between meetings or a quiet walk or even 5 minutes of breathing before you shift into something that asks a different type of energy. Number 5, check in with yourself daily. Ask yourself, what do I need to feel grounded, focused, and energized today? Maybe some days it's movement. Maybe some days it's connection. And other days it's just quiet. But honor that. And number 6, anchor back to your purpose. When you feel drained or distracted, reconnect to why your work matters. Purpose fuels your energy more than 10 cups of coffee ever could. And as a leader, managing your energy isn't just about you. It's about how you show up for others. Your energy sets the tone. If you're calm and focused and grounded, your team feels that. And if you're frantic and scattered and burnt out, they feel that too. Leadership presence isn't about being on all the time. It's about being aligned. When you're connected to your values and you manage your energy intentionally, you lead with clarity and compassion. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but if I slow down, I'll fall behind. But that's the conditioning talking. It's the belief that productivity equals worth. But true productivity is about sustainability, not speed. If you can't keep it up, you're not helping anyone. It's about working better, not harder. It's about creating from alignment, not depletion. So give yourself permission to rest, to pause, and to protect your energy like it's your most valuable resource. Because it is. So as we wrap up, I want to leave you with a simple practice. At the end of each day, instead of asking, did I get everything done today? Ask yourself, did I honor my energy today? That single question can transform not just how you work, but how you live. And send me a DM to let me know if you are honoring your energy, to let me know what patterns you have noticed from your audit and what changes you are making, or anything else that resonated with you. I would love to hear from you at empower_L. And if this conversation strikes a nerve, if you see yourself in this struggle, then my coaching program, Aligned and Unstoppable, could really help you as we take a deeper dive into energy management. So go check out my website, empowerl.ca, for more information, and reach out to me if you're interested, if you have any questions, or if you would just like to have a chat to see if this is a good fit for you. And until next time, I tell you to keep choosing yourself, your vision, and your values. That is real power. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for tuning into the Empower Elle podcast. I hope today's episode inspired you and gave you practical insights to help you navigate your journey as an ambitious, high-achieving woman. Remember, every step you take towards building your confidence and embracing your full potential is a step closer to creating the life you truly desire. If you enjoyed this episode, please take a moment to subscribe, rate, and review the podcast on your favorite platform. Your support helps us reach more women who are ready to step into their power and live their best lives. Don't forget to join our community on social media for more resources, tips, and inspiration. Until next time, lead with power and live with wellness. You are unstoppable.